OpenClaw is an open-source AI agent created by Peter Steinberger. It runs locally and connects to your chat apps, files, and terminal, so it can actually act on your behalf. In just a short time, it exploded on GitHub and crossed 300,000 stars, becoming one of the hottest open-source AI projects in the world. The pitch was incredibly powerful. Give entrepreneurs and non-technical teams a way to automate workflows, manage infrastructure, and use AI in plain language without building everything themselves. It feels like magic, a tireless AI employee working 24/7 for you. But when something looks that magical, it's worth asking what's happening underneath. So let's take a look at the other side. Alongside the hype and the entrepreneurs' success stories, reports of vulnerabilities and security flaws started piling up. So the real question is, was this just fear, or was OpenClaw actually dangerous? I'll walk you through the major security flaws one by one and also highlight the architectural flaw. OpenClaw started as a pet project. It was not originally designed as an enterprise platform. And that matters because when people started trusting it with serious access, those design assumptions became part of the risk. The real problem was centralization. Too much trust was concentrated in one place. One runtime, one pool of sensitive access. OpenClaw's model may have made sense of a trusted personal assistant, but many people started using it as a production-grade automation layer, and that mismatch is where the danger began. Because when one system can access your messages, can read your API tokens, and can execute commands on your machine, that means that you have a one single point of failure, and that's against best software engineering practices. Let's make this real. Imagine a small entrepreneur who wants to automate lead handling on Instagram. He gives the agent access to his Instagram API, his CRM API, and the backend of his online store. Then he writes a simple prompt. Watch incoming messages, identify potential customers, create leads in the CRM, and send follow-ups automatically. That already sounds powerful. But because this store system is connected, the agent may also sit dangerously close to payment-related data, billing records, customer identities, and order history, even if payments were never supposed to be a part of the automation. So, through one simple workflow, the business owner may have unintentionally created a path from a social inbox to far more sensitive business data. And in many cases, that access begins in the worst possible way. A non-technical user simply pastes API keys, tokens, and credentials directly into the chat. The moment secrets are treated like ordinary conversation, they stop being handled like protected infrastructure and start becoming part of prompt context, workflow history, or the operational surface of the system. That is the trap. The interface feels simple, almost harmless, but the access behind it is anything but harmless. And that is why this architectural flaw matters so much. Data cannot be treated casually just because the interface looks simple. The moment an AI touches sensitive data, personal records, or financial context, it must always follow same security disciplines as any serious production system. Isolated secrets, scoped permissions, and so on. And that is the bigger lesson. Automation is still engineering. It doesn't matter whether the workflow is written in code or expressed through the AI prompt. Responsibility stays the same, and software security fundamentals are not optional, and they do not disappear just because the system speaks natural language. The second flaw was exposure. A local assistant is one thing, a public gateway is another. Many users exposed OpenClaw for convenience. remote access, always-on automation, a server they can reach from anywhere. But the moment that happened, the system stopped being just a private helper and became an internet-facing control point. And that is the real danger. An attacker no longer has to break into Instagram, Ethereum, and the store one by one. They just need one weakness in the gateway, one exposed layer, one mistake at the front door. And from there, the risk can spread across everything connected behind it. AI agents can be powerful, but power without boundaries, it's not automation, it's exposure. And that's the lesson behind OpenClaw. The real question is not whether the agent can do the job. The real question is whether it should have that level of access in the first place. Because in the end, AI does not replace the fundamentals of engineering. It only makes it easier for people to forget them, and when that happens, convenience turns into trust, and trust turns into centralization, and centralization turns one small mistake into a very big failure. Thank you so much for watching this video. Use AI wisely. See you soon. Bye bye.